it's me, Lexi, and you guys have no idea how excited I am to be filming this video. Today is my department ceremony for all the seniors in my department. It's kind of like a little graduation ceremony signifying the end of my last 4 years in college. This isn't like my real graduation ceremony. This is just something that my department is doing. So I kind of just figured I would vlog the whole process of me getting ready and, you know, going to this little ceremony because I'm not gonna go to my actual graduation day. And I know a lot of people think it's kind of crazy that I'm not going to my graduation, or I know a lot of people are gonna disagree. It's something about going to these like graduations and sitting and rehearsing and all that. Like, I really just have no interest in it. Like, if I'm being completely honest, this little degree ceremony, that's good enough for me. So many people have tried to convince me to go, like my teachers, my professors, my aunts and uncles and cousins, but I'm not going. It doesn't change the fact that I'm done with school. It doesn't change the fact that I got the degree. I literally just do not feel like participating. I understand for some people it's a really big deal. They're waited 4 years for this moment, for this day. But for me, my 4 years was a little different. Like, and I know you guys can remember my journey. So let's take a trip down memory lane for a little bit. My whole college experience started in 2021. I graduated high school May 2021. Today is graduation day. I already had my 2 previous days where you wear your cap and gown. That was consecration and baccalaureate. It was really good. So far, I've cried at both of the days. I've cried twice, and I just know I'm gonna cry today. Everything is ironed for me, and I'm ready to go. It's time to go.
Alexa Michelle. Symbolizing the crossing from high school to the next exciting stage in your lives. So now hold on to your tassel and move it to the left. Congratulations.
I didn't know what to expect for the next 4 years of my life, and I was super excited. I was fresh out of high school, 18 years old. I was doing YouTube, you guys. I was so consistent on YouTube in high school, and I really felt like I knew who I was in high school. I knew who I wanted to be, and then boom, I started college, August of 2021. Today is moving day. Open up my microwave here, which I got from Walmart. I'm telling you guys, I got everything that I needed. Basically all of it is from Walmart. Come over here. Here's my little fridge set up. We got the microwave. Don't worry about that, we haven't done that yet. Got the fridge. Look how spacious. And the freezer. This is my study area, my desk, where I get all my work done. I really like it. I do a lot of my schoolwork right here. Moving on, this is my bed. I did push together the 2 twin XLs to make a king. It's 8:49, class is in 10 minutes. So I'm about to walk out the door. I need to grab a mask. First time vlogging on campus. I've had hella people come up to me and be like, hey, I see you on YouTube, or ask for a picture.
Normal temperature.
College was really a transition for me. By the time I was 18 and going into college, I knew what I wanted for myself. I knew what I wanted for my life, and it wasn't college. And if I'm being completely honest, the only reason I enrolled into college was because my mom would not let me take a gap year. I remember having conversations in high school and talking to my parents just like, guys, I don't want to go to college. Like, can I just take a gap year? Can I just focus on YouTube and then go to college? And they were like, no. If you take a gap year, you're never gonna go back. Freshman year, I was actually enrolled as a business major, and it was so boring. Like, I was falling asleep in lectures. I didn't want to go. I was skipping classes. Freshman year was an entire joke. I would say around the end of the first semester, I was like, I don't want to do this. I currently haven't filmed in like 3 weeks, maybe 4. I really don't know. It is so hard for me to film this right now. I think it's because I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. The explanation is literally college. I don't really feel like talking about where I've been these past few weeks. I haven't decided if I'll be returning for another semester or if I'll be taking a break for this next semester. My brain hurts kind of just thinking about it. I got a lot on my mind. The first semester of college, I just wasn't ready for it. It just kind of slapped me in the face. I fell behind, I stayed behind, I caught my ass back up. Literally not sugarcoating it at all. I had like
maybe 4 Fs and a B, and that was just my grade. I didn't really know what to do. Thinking back through it, I really don't even know how I got to that point. It just was one day I woke up and it was midterms and I had all that. Can't even really tell you how I got there. Not being in the structure of my house with my mom and dad there reminding me to do my homework, or being at home and having nothing to do, so I have to do my homework, is so much different than being in college and literally having the choice. Like, of course I had the choice in high school, but there was so much more structure at home. You literally have to bring that structure from your home to wherever you are, and that is something that I was not prepared for. Nobody told me about that. I just don't like school. I just don't like college. Do I want to live at home but still do school? Do I want to just go move home and don't do school altogether? Or do I want to stay here, maybe do a lighter load of school? And I'm not too interested in school, but I understand the importance of school and the importance of having a degree in this systematic society.
I was just like, I hate this. Like, I don't want to go to college. And I was on the phone with my parents every day, like, but I hate this, but I don't want to go. It's boring. I don't like it. I don't care about this. Let me just be a YouTuber. And I was pretty much begging my mom, let me just post full-time on YouTube. Like, I'll literally go hard on YouTube and I'll make it my full-time job. And at the time, my mom was like, no. She told me, like, YouTube, social media, that stuff can be gone tomorrow. And at the time, I was just like, no, it's not. And I didn't want to hear any of that. That to me was just like old people talk. Like, of course, you're old, you're gonna say that. But, you know, she was right. Because as y'all saw, just a few months ago, TikTok was banned. It came back. It was like a wake-up call for me. Like, they can really take it today. Tomorrow, it could be gone, just like that. She ends up convincing me to stay in college, to stay in school, and I listened to her.
Guys, so I just officially checked out. Everything is at home. This is my room. It's completely empty and it's such a bittersweet moment. I've had such a good semester here. It was very fun while it lasted.
No!
It's just a lot smaller here now. Moving back home into a more structured environment is gonna be helpful. I don't know, stepping away from kind of being out all the time and just my friends 24/7, literally. I do want to continue my education, just not put so much pressure on myself and not take on such a big load of classes. For the sake of having an education, I'm gonna continue.
I ended up dropping a lot of classes. One semester, I only took 2 classes. And I remember it being like a communications class and then maybe a film class. College is not like high school. I was gonna say college is like a 9-to-5 job, but it's even more than that. Like, college is a 9-to-5 job, but then you gotta come home 24/7. It's always on my mind. And I really hated that. I really hated always feeling like there's a due date on my soul. Like, a due date is approaching and I just, like, it was so frustrating. I hated it up until last week. I was still feeling that way. For all my high schoolers out there graduating high school and considering going to college, you should go. 4 years ago, I would have told you guys, bump college. There's other ways to get there. You do not have to go to college, which is true. But college really changed me as a person. After I realized my mom wasn't gonna budge and I would be completing the 4 years at college, I changed my major to film and TV production and I got comfortable. And I was just like, okay, I guess we're in it for the long haul. Changing my major from business to film and TV changed the projection of my college career. I'm in the car, about to be on my way to class number 2 of the day. Didn't go to the first one, but that's not the point. The point is going to class. I just got out of my AV lab. I love that lab. Like, this whole class is like my favorite class. It's the best class. Because we're literally learning how to use cameras and all the stuff that I want to be when I grow older. I feel like even though it's only been 2 weeks into the school year and I haven't gone into any of my Monday, Wednesday classes, I just have this feeling like this is going to be a really easy school year for me. I don't know what got into me. These, like, my first freshman year of college, I just did not do my homework at all. And then the second semester of that year, I was like on the phone with my parents like, y'all, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I don't want to go to school. Hello? Quick update, y'all, about how school has been. I have my ups and downs, honestly, but I feel like most people do, especially in college, because it's just a lot to keep up with. I've been keeping up. I'm proud of myself, honestly. Like, I'm proud of myself. So let's go ahead and study. I kept this book last year from one of my classes because it was actually such a good textbook, and I just ended up paying for it because, bro, The information in here was like unbeatable. Like I have this one, crafting short screenplays that connect. This is a really good one too. So I don't know, I'm excited for this semester of college because I'm wrapping it up, but like the knowledge is still coming at me 100 miles per hour, and I'm just like ready to soak it all up. If I stayed a business major, I have no doubt in my mind that I would have hated college even more, probably been depressed even more, and just not happy inside. Like I remember sophomore year, I changed my major halfway through the year because my boyfriend at the time, he was a film major, and I was like, you know, looking at his classes, and I'm like, they have that? I didn't even know they had that at this school. Like, and he was like kind of showing me his classes, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I want to be a film major. I found something that I was really passionate for. We need communicators, and we need our creatives in the world, and I actually think communicators and creatives, those are the jobs that are gonna last, because y'all know technology it's coming. AI is gonna take your job. I'm giving you guys the full rundown of my college experience just to remind you guys, in the beginning, it might not seem worth it. It might not seem like it makes any sense. It might not seem like this plan is even for you, and it just might seem all wrong. But if you just stay the course, stick through it, I promise it will all make sense one day. On May 30th, when you graduate. Found my true calling, my purpose, my happiness. I literally felt ignited inside like fire. Like I literally came home from class and was like, I'm so excited. Like I want to be the best at this. And I remember thinking in my class, like I want to be the best cinematographer. I want to be the best director. I want to be the best. I get that from my dad. I want to be the best at everything. I remember coming home from class and feeling lit up with passion. Like I felt like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. Like I can't wait to go to school tomorrow. I couldn't believe it. It was like a complete switch in my mentality. And it was just because I had found something that I love. So a really important takeaway for my high school students or even my college students, if you are not lit up with what you're studying and what you're learning, consider something else. There's a chance that you'll get bored of, you know, learning this, or maybe it's your career and like you feel stuck because you just went through 4 years of college just to realize you actually hate your career. First of all, you're never stuck. Find your passion and follow your heart. You're never stuck. If you are in college right now or you're going to college, then I suggest take the time to really think about who you are, who you want to be in this world, the impact that you want to leave, and follow your heart, you guys. Follow your heart. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give. If you're going into higher education, pick a path that reflects you, and don't let your mom, your dad, your older brother or sister try to tell you, oh, I think you would be good in this, or anything. You just follow your little heart. Junior year compared to freshman year was completely different. I was all about friends freshman year. You know, I was on campus eating at the market. I was with my friends. I was crying in the car because I accidentally got a ticket and missed court. I was just a mess freshman year. Like I was not put together compared to junior year, where I feel like, okay, like it's junior year, like this year and next year, and that's it. And I really started to lock in and really found my calling and my purpose. It was a complete difference. Like I felt like a completely different person. And it was around that shift that I started to lock in on college. Like the discipline aspect, that kind of started to hit me because we started having due dates and deadlines. I mean, you always have deadlines and due dates in college, but around junior year, the work becomes like, okay, this is what we're gonna be doing in the career, in our field. Like it's not like, oh, discussion post anymore. It's like, okay, projects, group projects, get this done. And it's kind of takes a step, level up. College taught me discipline, and that's something that I don't know if I would have learned that quickly in my regular day-to-day life. Like, you know, living a lifestyle where I am the boss of my own, like, you know, job or whatever. I don't have to follow somebody else's deadlines and due dates. It made me kind of lazy because I was like, oh, I can do it whenever I want. But no, like pick a day, stick to it, and do it and get it done. Like have some discipline. After junior year, after I learned my discipline and my structure, I was like, okay, there's literally no going back. I only have 1 more year. I am approaching my final year of college, and there's nothing bittersweet about this. This is nothing but sweet. All I taste in my mouth is candy. There's nothing bittersweet. I am not the least bit sad that this is my last year. None of that. I'm happy. My dad is picking me up, you guys, and like this is just making me so much more nostalgic about like the whole idea of this back to college. Like what the heck? If you guys don't know, since my 9th grade year of high school, I have done a back to school video every single year since then, and just to see how much I've changed as a person and grown into a young adult is like, it's kind of mind-blowing. You guys can literally go back and watch all of my back to school series from when I was a sophomore in high school, and I don't know, it's just crazy that I've grown this far in life. That was literally like 7 years ago, and I still feel like a teenager at heart. So it's weird that I'm 21 and about to be a graduate So yay. I've just had the busiest week of my life. I don't know, y'all. It's like the last semester of college is like the busiest semester I've ever had ever. Senior year came and went as fast as I could blink my eyes. Like, I don't even know. Senior year flew by. I don't know how it's May. I literally don't know. But I'm so super grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited that it's over. You guys have no idea how I feel. I have waited all my life for this moment, especially coming from someone like me who did not want to go to college, who felt like I was in college for my mother, who felt like I had no business being in college and I wanted to do so much other things with my life. At the time I was 18, I wasn't gonna be traveling the world. Well, I know 18-year-olds travel the world, and like, you know, there's some YouTubers out there who've been traveling since super young, solo traveling and all of that. I wasn't built for that. That kind of wasn't how I was set up. So I think college was exactly where I needed to be to just be able to grow and develop my independence. Because now, as a 22-year-old, looking back at little 18-year-old me, girl, where were you finna go? That's kind of a little synopsis of like my college journey, and I kind of said all that to say, if you're thinking about going to college, then I encourage you to go, because there's so many lessons, there's so much experience in the college setting that I don't think you can really get outside of college. Like character building, independence, that's some experiences I don't think you can get outside of college. Like, yeah, you can, you know, go straight into the workforce and whatever, but college is like the perfect transition. And I don't know, I'm really grateful that I went to college. So if you're thinking about going to college and you don't know, like me, you don't know if you want to go, if it's worth it if you follow your passion. And I mean, even if you didn't follow your passion and you don't follow your heart, it's still worth it, because you get these great lessons, and I learned a lot about myself being independent. I think I could have learned it outside of college, but it would have taken a lot more time. But my official graduation is this weekend. Today is a little ceremony. I'm going for this ceremony, get dressed up in my regalia, but I won't be going to the graduation. I know after all that hard work, all that dedication, all the sweat and tears, you know, everybody's like, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna regret it. No, I'm not. I literally have I don't wanna go. But you guys, my school's a little different. They do something called consecration and baccalaureate, which is like the day before you are blessed, and then the day of graduation, you go and graduate for like 3 whole hours. I swear, it's like so long. I understand how important it is to walk that stage and get that degree, but at the same time, for me personally, I never wanted to go. I'm glad I went, but I never wanted to go. And walking across the stage was never something that was like, I did it. Like, I feel like that anyways. Like, I feel like I did it, and like I feel so accomplished regardless of having crossed the stage. Like, the degree is mine regardless. But that's my little story, and I look so busted telling y'all this whole story, but that's because I had to set the tone for this video. I just spent about 20 freaking minutes talking to you guys. And I know a lot of you guys have been following me since I started freaking college, and y'all, I posted my graduation pictures on Instagram yesterday. Or you guys, the freaking comments, the amount of love and comments I got on these pictures is crazy to me. Like, if I could respond personally to each and every one of these comments, I freaking would. But I just can't believe how much support I'm reading in these comments. Like, it's blowing my mind, and it's lifting my spirit, and my spirit already is like, I already feel so good, and I feel so fresh, I feel so alive, I feel so free, I feel so accomplished. And then I'm hit with 800 comments on my Instagram just congratulating me, and you guys telling me how long you've been watching, and you guys remembering when I first started and when I didn't want to go. Like, it could bring me to tears. I was just on my balcony reading through these comments, and every single person who took the time to leave a comment or just congratulate me or just leave a heart on my Instagram post, I love you so much. I really appreciate you, and you have no idea how much, like, it just warms my heart, and how much support I feel and love I feel by literal strangers. Like, I don't know, it blows my mind. Like, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. The fun part, get ready with me for my ceremony. We're gonna shower, of course. I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna do my lashes, of course. Y'all know I've been back to the clusters, taking a little lash break again. I'm really hoping after this, my whole family's coming, you know, obviously to support. So I'm hoping we can get some like lunch or brunch or something afterwards just to celebrate. I'm so excited, like I'm so happy. And for me, this is like my graduation ceremony, because I don't want to go to the big, whole, long, extra ceremony. And I like it this way because this is just, you know, my department folks. Like, this is just the people who I've worked side by side with the past three and a half years. Like, this is all for the communications department. So like, these are the people I know, these are the people who I care about celebrating with, and who I care about sharing this exciting celebratory moment with, you know? So hopefully you guys aren't mad at me in the comments, because I know in my previous video I brought it up and everybody was like, you need to go, you're gonna regret it, go, go, go. And I actually did think about it for like a week. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go, but nah. I'm not gonna go. I would much rather film my YouTube videos and get back on YouTube and be in your face 24/7. We're gonna get ready. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I've been trying something new on my curly hair and I actually love it. This combo right here is eating down. So this is the Redken Curvaceous Ringlet Shape Perfection Lotion for spirals. I'm pairing it with the Olaplex number 10 Bond Shaper Curl Defining Gel. These go together so good. And I need my hair to be cute because obviously. You guys, it's already 9 o'clock. My sister slept over last night, so I was in my room talking to her for like 20 minutes. That's why my hair got all dry and I didn't get to properly do it. Anyway, so I just put this all over my hair. Honestly, I don't section out my hair. I just try to make sure the product gets everywhere. And I'm sure if I sectioned it out and did it properly, it could look even better, but I just never have done it that way. I'm doing some scrunching here. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth really quick. I need to iron my outfit for today and I'm gonna wear a super cute outfit, so I'm excited to show you guys. It's already 9:30. They want us to get there, you know, like early so they can, I guess, explain to us what we're doing. So I'm about to iron and steam my outfit, but I'm gonna steam this and then I'm gonna iron it, just like my actual outfit, my shirt and whatever. But yeah, I need to hurry up. Y'all, look at my kente cloth. This thing is so crushed because I threw it down after my photo shoot. I'm about to do my makeup and my lashes, and the fact that I have to do my lashes is kind of stressing me out because I kind of forgot. I'm using 2 different kind of lashes because I cannot find these freaking lashes anywhere. I think everything going on kind of made these unavailable in America, and these are my favorite freaking lashes. But I tried to get like a dupe, but they're just not as fluffy. But so I've just kind of been mixing them. The lengths I don't have, I've been using this one. Okay guys, my lashes are on and so I have like literally 15 minutes to do my makeup and get my clothes on before I need to head out. We're gonna start with my brows. I'm using the Anastasia brow pencil, super light. I'm doing super light makeup. Just a little bit of concealer in my inner corners and right here on my eyes. These are like the only spots I put concealer, but I'm making sure to keep it super light today. Last week I took my graduation pictures, like professional grad pictures, and I didn't want to get my makeup done or anything because I already know when I get my makeup professionally done, I literally hate it. So I was just like, no, we're gonna do my own makeup. And I don't like, everybody's like, oh, do your makeup a little more when you're on camera, do it extra for camera. And I literally think the opposite. I literally think do it less for camera. I don't know. So I did my makeup less and it was like the best my makeup ever turned out, and I was so happy with it. So we're going less is more again today. All right, while the concealer starts to dry on my face, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows, shape them up. So now it's time to put on my outfit, which I'm really excited about. Ooh, my shirt is still kind of crushed because my iron is actually broken. Well, it's not broken, it just needs to be cleaned, and I didn't want to mess up the white shirt with the dirty iron, so I tried to steam it. For my outfit, I'm actually re-wearing an outfit that I wore when I was doing my grad photo shoot, and I'm wearing it because I loved this outfit, and I didn't get a good picture of it with me wearing it and my regalia on. I don't have anything else in my closet that I really want to wear, and I've already ironed this and I already know what it looks like. The skirt and the matching suit top is from Express, and then I'm just gonna wear a white button up from Express as well. And then I have some of these scrunchy socks. These are really cute shoes that I got off Amazon. These are so cute, and I'm gonna wear, like, you know, my whole regalia and everything on top of that. All right, it's not the best iron job. Should have probably ironed it better. All right, so this is my outfit. Now I gotta put on this piece. Yo, I look like a judge. So now that I have it on, I feel like super puffy with the regalia and the suit jacket. So I'm like, should I take one of them off? I don't know. I'm doing this all backwards, hold on. No, I have to take off the suit jacket, y'all. I feel like I'm about to adjourn court, like seriously. No, I have to take off the suit jacket, I have to. I'll put it back on after, but I literally can't do both. I just can't. I'm in the car right now, headed to school, headed to campus. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. I'm always nervous for things like this, but luckily I don't have to do anything but be there. I don't have to speak, nothing. So, hey, tell them who you are. This is the bane of my existence tomorrow.
Man, we basically best friends.
Right.
I made sure she had exciting moments in class every time.
Psych.
I'm the only reason she here.
Hello.
I was like, bro, you at least gotta come to the pennant ceremony. She ain't even listening.
All the caps in there.
Whoever said one size fits all, they lied.
Yeah, they did. So y'all, we're waiting right now to go inside. We're ready.
This momentous occasion, our annual graduation.
Be on the vlog.
Big graduate,
Big grad. You guys, I'm so happy I attended this. And I'm glad my teacher basically told me I have to come. She told me if I'm not gonna walk, at least come to this. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy that I went. Like, it was the perfect amount of time, you know? It was like an hour long, not too long, you feel me? Good morning, guys. Oh my God. I just woke up. Ew, why do I always do this? I don't know why I always pick up the camera like right as I wake up. Okay, it's 8:13 in the morning. I'm about to start getting ready because like I have an hour before Paris gets here. Me and her plan for her to come here a little bit earlier so we can actually hang out beyond just the dinner. So I'm about to start getting ready. I literally have like probably 20 minutes before she gets here. And I'm so annoying because I hate when I do stuff like this. All right, so I'm gonna switch my purses actually. This was the purse I was carrying, and I'm gonna need to stuff a bunch of stuff in this real quick because I need to carry my camera and a bunch of stuff. So let's do what's in my purse. We got some Altoid, my wallet, some hand sanitizer, my AirPods. Y'all see how it's like super flimsy and it's like if I put all my stuff in there it's just gonna be super flimsy? Yeah, I hate that. So let's go grab the purse insert. I don't know what purse it's in though. I have this really cool insert. I got it off Etsy. My mom actually got it for me. And it really just adds so much structure to your purse. Like this is my speedy bag. This is the insert and it has all these cool pockets and stuff. It's so dirty. I've literally had this for literal years. You guys, I didn't even show you guys. So yesterday when I went to my mom's house, she decided to give me my grad gifts early because I'm not walking for graduation. So there was nothing really to wait for. So I want to show you guys what I got. First things first, my mom got me this gold Pandora bracelet. It's super cute. It has a heart charm and it has this cap on it that is literally so cute. I don't know what it says on the inside. It says hard work pays off. Oh, hard work pays off. That's so cool. Okay. The next thing my mom got me was this charm. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a pink heart with the cap on it and it says 2025. And I put this little charm on a bracelet I already had. This like one that I think actually was a free gift. But I think it's cute on its own little bracelet. And I also got this watch and I'm so excited about this watch because this is like my first kind of like nice watch. It is a Movado watch and it's super cute and it's pink. And I love the pink face, like they eat out. Ignore my nails, y'all, because these little balls were supposed to be gold and they kind of rubbed off, so now they're just green. So this is the watch that I got for graduation. It's a pink Movado and my dad sized it for me in the kitchen and my mom was like, do not mess up that watch. So shout out to him for not messing it up. But this is so cute and I really am in love with it. I love the plain simple face and I love the pink color. Now I kind of want to get a new, like start a watch collection because I like wearing a nice watch and one day I'm gonna have a Rolex. Anyways, let's pack up my purse. That's what I got for graduation, by the way. That was my grad gift. Oh, I think, yeah. In here, we have some of my mini scents. Oh, I just realized I didn't put on any scent for the day. And that's why I keep the minis on me, because I hate when that happens. So let me know if you guys would prefer me to use the mic sometimes on my videos, because I can do that. But we got my keys. Okay, see, that's the reason. Wait, maybe without the case. Okay, I don't know. See, I don't really like the mic because it's just so big, you know? Like, I get it for certain situations if I'm away from the camera, if I'm far from the camera. That's pretty much everything. I'm probably gonna pack, like, some lotion in here and just my other little essentials.
Hey, we in here.
We in here. Paris
Graduation.
is here. All right, y'all. So we both just got ready. Paris, come here so they can see that we're ready.
Yeah, are we all ready for Lexi's graduation? Well, celebration. Well,
And I want to look like my mom. Anyway, so what I was doing in here was grabbing my cap and gown and my stuff because just in case I don't have time to put it on at this little party. So I just made it home. We got about an hour, so I need to change into my dress and everything. See, I really want to about this Americana. So I'm about to head out. My cousin said she needed to stop by to iron her dress. This is my campus where I spent the last 4 years of my college life. It's a cute campus, I guess. But yeah, you guys, I'm here. Alright, you guys, so I just got here. It's so cute. My cousin JJ, who's also graduating, and he is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biology, and he's going to med school, and I'm so excited for him. And then this is me. This is my little poster or whatever. I got my Bachelor of Arts in Communication Media with a concentration in film and TV production, and I minored in Business Management. Oh, hey! Hi, cousin. Oh, you guys are so cute. So where's everybody sitting?
But she hated me. She really hated me. How long did you stay on campus?
A semester.
A semester. She's like, I gotta come back. But every semester she would have serious meltdowns where she'd be like, I'm not doing this anymore. Here we are now, 4 years later.
I'm feeling so emotional right now. Like, I could just cry. This is really the last day. Even though I'm not at the graduation ceremony, I could feel like the energy, you know? I could just feel the sense of completion, you know? And I could feel like everybody's kind words earlier today. Like, y'all, people said some nice things today at the dinner, and it was just so nice. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like very emotional right now. Like, I can't believe I'm really done, and I can't believe everybody who has stuck with me and who has continued to support me and watch my channel and just leave a good comment. You guys know I've like contemplated dropping out of school so many times, and I've gotten so many comments just encouraging me to stay and encouraging me not to give up. And like, I just can't believe how supported I am, but beyond just my family. Like I'm already blessed, you know, to have such a supportive family and to be like so supported in life. Then to have like a million freaking people who have clicked the subscribe button, or just anybody who's left a comment. I want to thank everybody who has supported me through my college journey. I just remember like 4 years ago moving into my college dorm and hating it. But really, I just want to take a second to thank my mom. I love my mom so much. Y'all, my mom is the only reason I stayed in school. My mom is the only reason. Like, I'm literally saying that I'm graduating today. Like, seriously, if it wasn't for my mom, I would not be graduating or have a degree or feel so accomplished in life or feel like I could do anything. So like, yeah, shout out to her. She low-key, like, it did feel like she was forcing me at first when I first, you know, committed to college, but I could see now that she really just wanted what was best for me, you know? So I'm just feeling super emotional. I don't even know why. I'm just an emotional girl, and you guys don't really see this side of me, but this is who I am. I am super emotional. I could cry. This is just my emotional side coming out. I am crying on my balcony. Just so super grateful and super thankful. And like, I just can't even believe this is my life sometimes. And the fact that I went through 4 years of college and basically was a ghost on this platform and barely posted, I still had so much support, and so many people were still standing in my corner, and so many people were still tuned into my channel. I'm super excited to see what life has in store for me next. I want to travel so bad. Every time someone has asked me, you know, what are you gonna do with your life now, I tell them I just want to travel, and I'm gonna, you know, get new experiences. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, I love you guys. To all of my graduating seniors, congrats to you guys. Congrats to class of 2025. And for everyone else who is still in college or in school, you got this. Stick it out. Don't give up. It's all worth it in the end. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm graduated. I'm out of school. Like, I'm literally just an adult.